Okay, for this project I used Adobe Audition, and I basically recorded my voice telling a pretty boring joke, but kind of livened it up by adding different sound effects and music. So basically, in track number one called Joke, I went in and recorded my voice telling the joke.
What do you get when you throw a piano down a mine shaft?
Okay, I'll spare you the punchline, and then I added in sound effects, piano, a guy making a noise, and then some crickets at the end. And so this is going to sound like such.
Throw a piano down a mine shaft. Ugh.
Okay, and then just to top it all off, I added a little bit of a kind of slow and sweet piano background music to kind of add to the whole thing. After adding some fade ins, some fade outs to kind of put everything together, this was my final compilation. Hope you enjoy it. What do you get when you throw a piano down a mine shaft?
Ugh.
A flat minor. Okay, for this project, I was to choose a word that described myself, and I went with happy. And I was going to write a song that, when somebody listening to it, would be able to decipher the word that I was trying to portray. So I wanted to write a happy tune using Reason. Now, what I did was I started off with a simple melody. And what happened was I had chosen two different voices, and I couldn't figure out which one I liked. And it turns out that I liked this NN19 one a little bit better, so I labeled it as Melody Good. And I'm just going to mute this one because I don't want to hear it. The next step I had was, with that melody, I went in and I found some nice piano sounds to kind of give it a chordal background. And not quite last, but definitely not least, I added in some bass just to kind of give it a fuller sound. Okay, and then we let the whole theme build up, and then we add in, if you see up here, we've added in some more chords, kind of the same thing, just copied and pasted, just to kind of make it sound a little more full. And then all of a sudden we get into our drums, and I can show you the drums. They're not too terribly difficult. Just using the ReDrum machine, I was able to put together. And all together we get and that way it kind of all fills out, and then hopefully when people listen to this and they have to describe it with one word, they'll come up with happy or something similar. Here's the full song.